What's up everyone, we are at Skegness Comic Con with Chris Rankin, aka Percy Weasley, who's been in all the Harry Potter films. I'm a Potterhead myself. I'm on my last book.
Excellent news.
And what's it been like working in the Harry Potter world?
It was, do you know what, it was an amazing time. It was 11 years of my life, and it's a long time ago now. Well, that's the scary thing. We finished filming in 2011.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a very special thing to be involved in.
Yeah. So being Percy, and do you think if there was another Harry Potter film, obviously I don't know if you'd be in it, because we don't know if Percy got killed in the Battle of Hogwarts.
Percy did not. Percy survived.
Percy survived.
Percy survived. And went on to work. He stayed working at the Ministry.
Yeah.
And he goes on. Oh God, I'm telling you, you're testing me now. He ends up as the last we heard. He's like the head of, I want to say, Department of Magical Transportation.
Yeah.
So he gets the job.
Yeah.
Well, like head of a department.
Yeah, head of department.
But would I go back? I think probably no at this point.
That's just
my time is done.
Yeah, you've done what you need to do. So going into the role, what preparation did you need to do to prepare for that role?
I mean, honestly, very little. When we started filming Harry Potter, I was 16, and I was very apart from the fact I'm an only child, I was very like Percy already. I was a school prefect. Yeah. I had ginger hair. That was about all.
Perfect for the role.
And to be honest, that was all they needed from me. So like, don't do that. I'm saying let's keep up.
Yeah.
So from that sense, it was one of the at that point, it was one of the easiest parts I've ever played.
So out of all the co-stars you've done a scene with, who is your most favourite character to do a scene with?
I mean, I've got two answers for this. The first answer is Julie Walters, who plays Mrs. Weasley. Yeah. Because she's just...
Oh yeah, she's a good actor. Yeah.
Incredible actress, and just an absolute sweetheart. And treated us like her kids. Yeah. She was so lovely to us. Yeah. My other answer is Rick Mail. Yeah. Who played Peeves the Poltergeist. Yeah. And was cut. Oh. You never see him in the films.
But what about Peeves?
Well, Peeves doesn't turn up in the films at all. But we filmed a load of stuff on the first movie. Yeah. And the idea was Rick Mail was going to play Peeves, and we spent maybe 2 weeks filming a load of stuff where he was shouting at us all and hurling stuff and just being chaotic. Yeah. So much fun and so funny and made us laugh so much. It was one of the best times I've had doing that.
So working on the last film, I've watched that so many times, it never gets old. Filming the Battle of Hogwarts, is there any scenes that were there that you felt like shouldn't really have been cut, that would have made the film better?
Honestly, no. I think there is always stuff that gets cut from films or scripts, because there was stuff that got cut from the script that we never filmed that was original scripts. But it's really hard. You can't trying to turn a book into a film. There will always be people who are upset that you don't do it word for word. Yeah. But you've got to get it. You've got to get that rhythm of it right. Yeah. That's the main thing. So there are bits like you don't see Fred's death, which is a very important.
Oh yeah.
Last film. But it would have changed. It would have changed the speed of the film. It just wouldn't have worked. Yeah. So there's stuff that you think, it would have been nice to see that, but it just wouldn't have worked.
Yeah. So working on all these films, did you ever take anything away from filming these?
Did I steal anything?
Yeah. Did you ever steal anything? No.
One of the few that can actually honestly say that. I'm a good boy.
So are you still friends with any of the cast today?
Totally. Yeah. There's quite a few of us that do Comic Cons and things together, and we'll go to Harry Potter events. Yeah. All over the place. So I see Josh Hurtman, who played Goyle, quite a lot. I see, although we never worked together, one of the people I'm closest to is Stan Unesky, who played Victor Crumb. fourth movie, and we never filmed together. But we do a lot of events together.
Yeah.
So we spend an awful lot of time together. But yeah, it's like when you leave high school.
Yeah.
There's people that you stay friends with, you catch up with, you go to the pub with,
I'll get him later.
and then there's people you're Facebook friends with,
Yeah.
message them every now and then,
Yeah.
people you just never see again.
So-
It's not necessarily because you don't like each other,
Yeah.
you're just different lives.
So now that you're not doing Harry Potter, obviously you've got a YouTube channel now. So
Yeah.
So what do you post on there?
Not very much.
Obviously, I've come across your YouTube channel.
No, I do have you. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And that was a bit of a COVID project.
Yeah.
I really should do more stuff on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I spend a lot of time doing theatre and doing
Yeah.
live events and stuff. So most of my time I'm either on a stage, directing something, or producing something.
So would you ever want to direct a film or go into a stage play?
Directors, I'd love to direct a film. I've done a couple of short films.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy directing film and producing film. Acting in film, not really.
Yeah.
I much prefer being honest.
Yeah, so your acting days are over.
No, my acting days are definitely not, but it's all theatre.
Theatre, yeah.
That's where it's at.
Thank you.
Julian here, currently editing the interview with Chris Rankin. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, subscribe with notifications on, put a comment down there. I also would like to shout out Chris Rankin. Thank you for letting me interview you and get to know the insides of your career and what you've done with Harry Potter. You are a really great guy and I wish you all the best. And I will put a link to his YouTube channel in the description below.